Sand dunes. My day's pretty good. How was your day? My day has been pretty uneventful, but not bad. I was at Herring Cove Beach to watch part of the sunset, but I had no service over there, so I decided to come over here so that way I could live stream at least the sky. At least where I am right now is at the Provincetown Visitor Center. So there's a raised deck that you can walk around the building, and when you're up here, you get, obviously a higher view of everything. So that's why I came here. I hope everybody is having a good day. I will be right back. I'm just gonna run to my car to grab some bug spray because I'm getting eaten alive. just went to my car to put on some bug spray and grab my water bottle. And I'm still getting bit. Phone while I am in live stream. Yeah, that's the visitor center. It's like a little bit of a store, and then I think they have some like exhibit type stuff in there, but I haven't been in there in a while. Go down the ramp. I know the Salt Pond Visitor Center is actually really cool because it has like a whole little museum, and then it has also like a couple films you can watch that have like different history stuff on Cape Cod. It's actually pretty cool. I don't like this building though because I like the view from the top. The weird crunk crunk sound is the ice in my water bottle. So the bathrooms that are up at this visitor center close, I think, at the same time the actual visitor center itself closes, but there are bathrooms like to the right down here that stay open all night. I mean, I think technically you're not supposed to be in this area after midnight, but I have pulled in after midnight to use the bathroom, and the bathrooms have been open, so, and I've been thankful for that. There's like a little like amphitheater thing over here. I'm probably saying the word wrong, but I'll walk over and show you. Well, show you what I can in the dark. The map, Cape Cod. Thank you for your headlights. Announcement stuff. What was that? Oh, about Fox. Scare, don't stare. There's an ivy, ticks, year-round, mosquitoes. Yeah, we know I've been getting eaten all day. Not all day, but since it got dark. The wind died down. So the amphitheater thing is over here. You can kind of see it lit up with somebody's headlights. But this, I believe what I'm walking on right now is part of the bike path. However, I could be wrong. It's a big table. It's really dark. Let's see. Oh, another thing about the foxes. Scared us. I don't know if you can really see, but with my eyeballs, I can kind of see the seating. It's like, and then there's the little roof thing. I don't know if you can see the seating in the video or not, because it's dark. I'll try to make it a point to walk down there during the day sometime. I generally don't frequently go down there because it's been there like at least as long as I can remember, so I've checked it out when I was younger. And then over here is where the bathroom is. It's open late. I hear something in the bushes. It's probably just a chipmunk or something. Well, it's because it's dark and it's like you don't know what's there if you can't see it. So that side is the men's room, and this side is the women's room. And the lights are motion censored. Yeah, they're pretty basic, just toilets, but they work. But yeah, either there's somebody in the men's room or the light randomly came on by itself, because sometimes that happens too. I've noticed that at the Salt Pond Visitor Center as well. The light will just randomly come on by itself, and it freaks me out. I mean, I'm not sure why it does it. Maybe it's just some big bug. But yeah, all through here there's like trails and what's that called? Bike paths. There's, I don't remember what the bike path is called. I want to say it's like the Provincetown or Provincelands bike path or something like that. But I could very well be incorrect about that. But yeah, I don't know. Oi. I'm getting eaten alive. So I was doing some recording on my new camera, but I was getting bit by bugs and I was like trying to get them to go away. Oh, I found this the other day. Oh, I found these. Well, I found one of them. One of my coworkers found the other one, but they're the tails from horseshoe crabs. This one's a little bigger, but like that's how they hook in. They got little barbs on them, like a little, I don't know if you can see. I don't know. I saw them, I was like, they're so cool. Horseshoe crabs used to freak me out so bad when I was a kid. Now I think they're really cool. I mean, they still kind of freak me out when I see them, but I just, you know, leave them alone, let them be, let them do their own thing. I lost my lamp thing, and I don't know where it went. That's a problem, because I usually use that as a light when it's, I usually use that as a light when it's dark out for recording. So that's going to be a problem. Why is that not closing? There's stuff in the way. There's your problem. Alright, I'm just going to stick this in here. Everything just takes up too much space. Why? I don't like if that cord isn't longer. I'm gonna be so itchy tomorrow from all the freaking bug bites. Is this cord long? No, that's for my watch. Is this cord longer? No, that one's even shorter. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to plug my phone in, because the cigarette light, the 12 volt thing on my car is finicky. So like if you even lightly touch it or bump it, or if you go over a bump or sneeze the wrong way, it just stopped working. And so then obviously like things don't charge when it stops working. So yeah, it's annoying, and I don't know why it doesn't. I think the socket itself is loose in the car, but I don't know how to fix it. Oh no, it just, like, I'm not even touching it. I'm just looking at it and it's like, oh, I touched a different cord, and that's part of the problem. Okay, what if I unplug this cord and don't touch it? Maybe it'll work better. I don't know. I need to shut this off though. So I'm not using it because I don't want to kill the battery on it. So how's everybody's day today? My day was good-ish. I got up, went to work, and then work was good, and then it was slow, so I got sent home. So instead of like leaving the Cape, I decided to drive down here to P-Town. And well, first I went to, where'd I go? I first stopped in like Orleans for a bit, and then I ended up coming down to P-Town. I might go over to like look at like downtown area. I don't know, part of me wants to, but part of me doesn't, because it's already 9. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I know I'm off tomorrow, then I have to work on Tuesday. Then I'm off, I think, till Sunday, because my high school reunion is Friday, and I asked for Friday, Saturday off because I wasn't sure what time it was going till, and I didn't want to be like out late and then have to get up early the next day. I think I already showed the live this rock, but isn't this rock great? It's like a little face. He's like, ah. I'm simple-minded, I know. Oh, and now that I'm in the car, I can show you the dick rock. If I can find it. I don't know if I'll be able to get you the right angle on the camera, but yeah, I'm easily amused, apparently. Yeah, I got new sunglasses. They're the Gooder brand. I don't know. I didn't buy them because of the brand. I bought them because, from what I heard, they're good. They're good. And also, I needed polarized sunglasses for lifeguarding, and also so that way my eyeballs don't hurt. Although I still have the sunglasses that my friend Jessica gave me, and I have been using them like anytime I'm in the sun since she gave them to me, but I did need like polarized ones for lifeguarding, because staring at the ocean was kind of hurting my eyeballs. Anyway, but these glasses were more than I've ever spent on sunglasses, which they weren't like crazy expensive. It's just I'm cheap, and I usually don't buy expensive sunglasses. Like I usually buy like $5-10 ones that I can find just super cheap, so that way, and then I use them until they break, especially when I'm like working outside or like lifeguarding, things like that, because they're gonna like fall off onto the pool deck and like break, or like fall into the sand and get scratched or whatever, you know what I mean? So I generally don't want to spend a lot of money on them, but the ones that I was originally looking at from this brand were $25. So I was like, $25 more than I usually spend on sunglasses, but it's not bad, like it's reasonable. So then, but then I found the pair that I got, which the pair I got is called Colossal Squid Confessions. And there was another one that I was looking at too that was similar, and then but it was a different name. And the one that, so I ended up trying both of them on, And I'm like, oh, they seem really similar. So then I ended up taking both of them out of the packaging and looked at both of them, and one was a little smaller than the other one. Like this one was bigger. And I was thinking, so I put one on and then I put the other one on, and I was like, well, the field of view is like the bigger ones obviously cover more. So when you're looking, you have less brightness getting in. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, in my brain it makes sense. But anyway, so I was like, oh, I'll just get the bigger ones. And then I get to the register and she, scans them in. And then I'm like, okay, cool. And then she's like, do you want to get the protection plan? And I'm like, well, how much is it? And she's like, I think she said $7.99 for 1 year and like $9.99 for 2 years. And I was just like, well, I was like, what does it cover? And she's like, well, if they get scratched or broken and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to be lifeguarding, I'm going to be wearing them every day. I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of them. There's probably a high chance that they're going to get scratched or broken or damaged. So I was like, yeah, I'll get the protection plan. And then I was like, it's only $2 more for another year. So I was like, I might as well get the 2-year one. So then that added another $10 to it. Then she tells me my total. I swipe my card and I go, I need to like actually pay attention when these people, because I did the same stuff with the freaking, what's that called, the Dubai candy bar, where like I didn't really pay attention until after I walked out and I went, wait, that sounded like it was more than it should have been. I get to my car and I'm like, why was that so expensive? It was like 47 something, and I'm like, wait, if they're $25 sunglasses and then $10 for the plan, that's 35, not 47. Like, wait, hold on. So I looked at the receipt and these ones were actually 35, which I'm not complaining. I probably still would have bought them and have paid more. It's just my brain wasn't working, and I also didn't realize that they were $10 more. So I was like, why am I paying 47? But because they were 35 plus the $10, that'd be 45 plus $2 tax and whatever. So that makes sense. But I was just like, what's wrong? Why is it so much more expensive? And then I realized my mistake. But yeah, I don't know if it's blurry, but, and these are the BFG is like the style, whereas the other ones that are a little bit smaller were OG. So they're like, I think the original ones that they made, maybe. I'm tired. I need a nap. I think this is the first time I haven't like immediately fallen asleep after work. But it's probably because I got out of work early. Lately, like, I get out of work and I'm just tired and then I fall asleep. Let me take it out. There's a bug in here. It's a mosquito. No. Die. Did I get it? No. Did I get it? I can't tell if I got it or not. I don't see it. I'm over here fighting with mosquitoes. Well, if it's in the car, it's gonna bite me. If it bites me, where'd it go? Did I get it? No. Aha! Got him. He's dead. And it's stuck to my hand. Gross. And he didn't bite me because it wasn't bloody. Yay! And he didn't bite somebody else because it wasn't bloody. Or she. Or maybe it was a male one and that's why it didn't bite me. I don't know. Now I feel bad for just killing it for no reason. Kinda, sorta, not really. Did you know that only the females bite? It's because they need the blood to feed the babies. they're vampires. My mom got me this cute little plant that I still haven't taken out of the package because I don't know where to put it. But it's an air plant. I need to water it though, so I need to actually take it out of here at some point. I was thinking about putting it on the dash, but the thing is, if I put it on the dash, it might be in like direct sunlight, and if it's in direct sunlight, then it's probably gonna kill it. Because that's what happened to all my other plants, and then I'm gonna feel bad because she bought it for me. Maybe I can find like a miniature like hanging plant thing and I can hang it from like the passenger visor or something. What's this dude doing? Go away. I think I got, I painted my nails earlier. Well, I did a half-ass job of painting my nails earlier because I only put one coat and then I was like, yeah, I'm over this. But I think I got bug spray on them because they're like really tacky now. Use some hand sanitizer after murdering the mosquito. I'm gonna try to figure out something to eat. I'm still working on this bag of twisted queso, the limited edition Doritos, limited release, whatever they're called. Limited Doritos. I have made a review video, but I haven't posted it yet. But they're good, so spoiler alert. But yeah, I actually really like them. They have a little bit of a kick to them, but they're not like you know, if that makes sense. Let me see if I pull the thing off of this one. I can probably hook this phone to the, not Wi-Fi, but the hotspot on that phone, and then I can use this phone to search to see if the pizza place I'm thinking about going to is open. I think they're closed at like 2 a.m. unless they change their hours. I don't think this phone currently has service. I think I might go donate plasma tomorrow. My face is like breaking out. Like, I'm breaking out really bad right here too. Like, I don't know if you can see it in the thing, but I don't know. I think part of it is just my body, but then I think also part of it is my rosacea, and then the third part of it, I think it's from using so much suntan lotion. It looks like it's trying to do it, but I feel like it's probably not going to work because of the fact that I didn't pay the phone bill that is the phone. I didn't pay the bill for the phone line on this phone because I didn't feel like it. Well, I didn't really have the money, and then on top of that, like, I wasn't using the phone, so I was just like, eh. Whoa, that spazzed out. What are you doing? Function load text domain. What? Okay. Apparently they have an espresso shake. That sounds interesting. I wonder if it's like a coffee shake, but like extra caffeine because it's espresso or whatever, more concentrated. Is that a frog? I think I just saw a frog. But now I don't see anything hopping. Ah! It is a frog! It's either a frog or something else really small. Yes, it's a frog. It's hopping. Sorry. I am really bad with my ADD right now. It's like just hopping across the ground over there. It's like between the grass and like the pine needles and stuff. Anyway, I'm sorry. Like, I caught that out of the corner of my eye too. My ADD brain. Oh, they're open till 2 a.m. Cash only. Damn it. I don't have any cash, I don't think. Home menu. Pizza menu. Cheese. Slice of cheese is $4. Slice of pepperoni is $5. Slice of Greek is $5. It's white with feta, black olives, onions, and spinach. That sounds good except for the whole spinach part. If you get like their big pizzas, they're really expensive. They're really good, but they're expensive. Like, well, not like crazy expensive. Like, their pizzas are also really big, so you get like, you know, you get your money's worth. It's not like, but for me, who can sometimes barely finish like a one slice of pizza, obviously I'm not gonna be buying a whole pizza unless I'm buying it with like somebody. Do I have any cash? I do. Do I want pizza from there? I could get, I'm thinking about the slice of cheese. Because I don't really feel like pepperoni. The Greek kind of sounds good aside from the spinach. I mean, the spinach might not be too bad on it. But it's a white pizza, so it has no sauce. I don't know. I kind of want cheese. But yet, for $1 more, I get like 1, 2, 3, 4 toppings on it. What should I do? Spinach? I mean, should I do Greek or cheese? I don't know. I mean, in theory, I have until 2 a.m. to decide. Apparently, there's a Dairy Queen in P-Town. What? Where? I don't really want Dairy Queen though. I kind of want ice cream, but the problem is I know I'm gonna get ice cream. I'm gonna go to eat it, and I'm gonna like not feel good. I don't remember where I got ice cream last time I got ice cream when I was here. Not last time I was here, but last time I got ice cream here. Oh, apparently Spiritus has ice cream too. I wonder how long the line is. Well, that's an old picture. This picture shows $3 for a slice of cheese, $4 for a slice of pepperoni. Actually, what time does Ben & Jerry's close in, I want to say it's in Wellfleet, but I don't think it's in Wellfleet. Damn it. No, that's not what I was looking for. Go away. Yeah, keep using password. Wait, there's a Ben & Jerry's here in P-Town? Apparently it closes at 10. It closes in a half hour. Where is that? Oh, I know where that is. Sorry. Oh, the other one is in Northeast Town. What is the unhealthiest Ben & Jerry's flavor? People also ask, what is the unhealthiest Ben & Jerry's flavor? Peanut butter. So a ton of fudge, peanut butter, and pretzels mixed into malt ice cream it's pretty clear how this ice cream accumulates so much saturated fat, carbs, and sugar. Yes, there's a reason it's one of their most popular pints. And finally, the most unhealthy ice cream pint of them all is Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cup. Interesting. I've never had it. Do Ben & Jerry's support LGBTQ? Our stance. Ben & Jerry's has a long and proud history of commitment to social justice, including LGBTIQ rights and marriage equality. This commitment is... Sorry, my phone overheated. Not sure why it does that. Trying to balance. Because I don't want to put it back where it was, because I don't want it to, like, because I don't think it's the stand that it was on. I don't know why it keeps overheating. But anyway. Yeah, no, I was just reading random facts about Ben & Jerry's. Apparently, Ben & Jerry's is sold in Europe. The following decade, Ben & Jerry's went global, popping up in the UK by 1994, then Ireland in 2000, closely followed by the rest of Europe. The company was acquired by Unilever in 2000, offering lovers of Ben & Jerry's even more euphoric ice cream in 43 countries across the world. Interesting. What is the most popular Ben & Jerry's flavor? Chocolate chip cookie dough, or cookie dough, is by far the world's most favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor. If you're in Europe, it's just called cookie dough. But in the Americas, Southeast Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, it goes by chocolate chip cookie dough, apparently. Why is Ben & Jerry's so expensive? Yeah, why is it so expensive? Ben & Jerry's ice cream is expensive due to the combination of factors, including the use of high-quality ingredients, extensive marketing efforts, and a commitment to social and environmental initiatives. These elements contribute to a premium product that commands a higher price point. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Yeah, I'm good. I don't feel like reading all that. Why boycott Ben & Jerry's? Yeah, why? Unilever's relationship with Ben & Jerry's independent board turned acrimonious in 2021 when Ben & Jerry's halted sales of its product in Jewish settlements in the Israeli-occupied West Bank and contested East Jerusalem, saying selling there was inconsistent with its values. What the I don't know about boycotting a whole brand because of their political views, but I don't think that brands should have political views. I don't know. Like, you want people to buy your products, but then you're going to be like, oh, because this political thing is going on, we're not going to sell our product in your area because we don't want you to buy it. Like, don't you want money? Like, I don't know. Logically, that makes no sense to me. What religion is Ben & Jerry's? I don't think a company has a religion, but for years after Ben & Jerry's founders defend their Judea and Samaria boycott in a New York Times piece where they identified as proud Jews, Cohen's religious identity appears to have shifted. What? Ben & Jerry's co-founder, U.S. supplies arms for Israeli genocide. I don't know. It's a link to an article that I don't feel like clicking on or reading. Well, how ethical are Ben & Jerry's? Ben & Jerry's was marketed down under our criteria for organic due to a lack of certification. It is also marked down for GMO. What? Its parent company, Unilever, believes that GM ingredients are safe to use. Unilever also states that it does use animal testing where required by law. I don't know. Apparently there's another Ben & Jerry's in Hyannis. Why have I not known about any of these until, like, just now? Anyway, what time does the one in Eastham open? I'd be close. Oh, my phone disconnected from the hotspot. When this phone overheated, this phone disconnected from the hotspot. What is your favorite kind of ice cream? Brand or flavor? think my favorite, well, it would depend on the brand. Like, from Ben and Jerry's, I can't remember. There was a kind I got last summer. It was actually really good. It was blue. I don't remember the flavor name, but that one was really good and I actually really liked it. I'd probably say that might be my favorite, but if not that one, then Half Baked. I love Half Baked. From Haagen-Dazs, my favorite's coffee. I love their coffee ice cream. I'm trying to think. I don't really eat ice cream much anymore because it makes me feel sick. Because I'm now lactose intolerant, so I'm trying to find this store's hours, but oh, they're open till 10 as well. Well, that's not gonna work. I guess we won't be going there. I just want like some soft serve ice cream. It's probably not gonna happen though. Why is everything closed at 10? Why is everything gonna close so early? Why can't the world just be 24 hours? Well, actually, I'll say I'm thinking too, because if I try to go to Spiritus, like, there's no parking near it, so I'm gonna have to like try to find somewhere to park and then walk all the way there. Not that I don't like walking, it's just, I don't know, I don't feel like walking far. What the hell? I'm trying to like swipe over and it keeps swiping it off. What is Cape Cod Creamery? I want Peaceful Meadows ice cream. Oh, that's in Dennis. Oh, it's also in Hyannis and in Yarmouth. That doesn't tell me much though. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know. It's been a long day. So my brain's just... Ah! I just threw my phone at myself. My phone is about to overheat again. Like, I just touched it and it's really hot. My back is itchy from my sunburn. Hi, how are you? What is that? Is that a goat? Sorry about that. My phone overheated and then the app crashed. Yeah. And now my phone is about to die. So I'm going to have to plug it in. But if I use this plug, it's gonna... So I turned the AC on in the car, even though I'm like kind of chilly, but I turned the AC on in the car because I wanted to make sure the phone doesn't overheat again. You're from, I don't know what you mean by you're from. Are you asking where I'm from? If you're asking where I'm from, I am from Massachusetts in the USA. Where did I put that cord? I'm trying to find a cord. Sorry for the black screen. I'm about to drive, so I'm putting the phone on a different stand. I can hold it. Exactly. And then I'm gonna turn it on. I need to like find a way to make this tighter. I'm like extra cold now, so anyway, we're gonna start driving and trying to be more productive. I'm gonna take a ride down by like the downtown area just to see how busy it is, and if it's like insanely busy where there's like no parking or anything, then I am probably not going to. Why are there people just standing randomly outside? I mean, it's pretty clear at night. You can see a decent amount of stars, so however, if I were to be trying to look at stars, this would not be the place. Why are you telling me it's a low battery? You're plugged in. Why is it not charging?